In my family, I fear for Levi more than anyone. You go like, do you know about women? Say, women. I fear for his wife. Your problem, you marry a problem maker, trouble maker, trouble creator. Your friend is a trouble maker, and you don't know how you can survive. Everything around that person is trouble. If you had married a witch, it was going to be better. Because a witch, you now have power in your house. Lightning is available. But this one is trouble every time, trouble. Even your brother, you are bailing him out of trouble every time. And you think these are the people to live with? No wonder you accuse rich people for neglecting their own families. They know I'll be forking out money every time to just solve someone's problem. Never. Don't worry about what they say. Don't worry. What if they damage your reputation? I never had any. Why am I afraid of damage? Damaging what? So any problem you find is a money issue. If you have problem in your marriage, it's money. I'm seeing people here married, sitting next to each other. This one sitting there, this one sitting there. You don't have money. That's why you're sitting like this. If you have money, billion will make your wife sit on your lap in church and go like, hallelujah. Billion. You play around with money. A billion, your wife will be like, hallelujah. Like this on your lap here. You're broke, you people. Say, where is your wife? You say, It's lack of money. You even point your wife with your mouth. Just find someone there. Real money. She'll be sitting there with pearls, with everything. Say, where's your wife? You say, this one. You'll be trying to differentiate. I speak by the authority of the Spirit. You have the kind of money people talk about. You have the kind of money that people, when they see you, they go like, hey. In my family, I fear for Levi more than anyone. Levi will give advice like you've never seen in your life. Even about dating, yet not one girlfriend. He will sit with you and tell you, brothers, when you want to have a girlfriend. You say, Levi, who is your girlfriend? I don't have. Have you ever had one? No. But the advice. You go like, do you know about women? Say, women. I fear for his wife. People who are able to solve issues. They even go to him to ask about anything. They'll be like, Levi, what do you think about this? Then he starts from afar. He has examples. And they range from America to Canada, Australia. He is where these things happened before. And you lay them up like this. And they all find him. Are you getting this? I told you in Mashingo, we call that Kutende Kwanzimbo. Give me that chair. Where you are, where? Sit down, son. Sit down. See? Yeah, now go stand there. Leave the chair here. It will be after 2 weeks. You will visit the house. You know this in the rural areas. You will visit the house, sit in this chair. Every time they want to explain that Marco was here. You say, Marco, he was sitting in this chair. 2 weeks after you are gone, they know the chair you sat on. May they point at the chair you sit on. I said, may they point at the chair you sit on. In this seat here, that's he wasn't. This one. You are gone. They will choose like they will know the mark. Play with money. If you solve problems, your whole family will say, she's here. No wonder you are older than your siblings, but the last born is respected. Because every time they call for somebody to fix issues, that one will be there. That one will be there. Solve issues. What problem are you going to fix today? What problem will we fix today? Whose problem? I'm not talking about the problem of your friend that will never give you money. Problems that create the money. Whose problem are you intending to solve? I don't know, men of God, who I will solve the problem for. I told you, go into your community. Find a company. Tell Logistics International. If you are in Borodale Community Research, what do you need in this community? We need this. We need this. Your own street. I believe it was Zambia or close to Zambia, Livingston Day, Victoria Falls area. One guy just went there and realized they needed tower lights. It's actually the mayor of Victoria Falls at that time. I don't remember now. I don't know the name. He just realized that there were no street lights. And he went to the residents and said, we have a solution. We can do this. We can put our power plant here, whether it's solar, whatever. And then and people started paying, bit by bit, per month, so that they can have lights. I get into town and see locations of rich folk with potholes. Rich folk. Rich. You knock on the door, rich will come out. And there is a pothole there, and they are waiting for either the council or a person to fix it. And they will undermine every development that is happening where roads are being fixed. You know, we're talking about motorways. Right now, if you look at the highways, whether you're going to Masingo, to South Africa, whatever location, Mutare, Bulawayo, you see brilliance in the road, but on the road. But you see now, your corner in your own area, they closed where you put a boom, say you can't come in. Even the government can't approach because they don't have your address. And you are all filthy rich there. And they are sitting in there. They would rather drive potholes. When the boom opens, they are in the no more. I don't blame them. I blame you. Because you never taken time to search whether it's Chavalala in South Africa or Cape Town, wherever. You never took time to enter those roads and say, you know what, they have a problem like this, problem like that, like this. You know what, I don't need a tender for this road. I need to research the company that fixes roads. How much is this? Oh, this will be 200,000. Okay, no problem. I'll hire you to fix this road. Then you go each house. If there are 300, if you pay 200, if you pay 30, if you pay 40, people will fix this road. Now you're already on your own tender you developed. You are not looking for solutions. And notice you have not even produced, you have not even $1. The only dollar you used was to go to that location. But in your head, you are waiting for the next 4 years. So you have a chance to change the president. Hey, may this laughter be your prophecy. I once spoke one day and I said ZANU-PF will be removed by ZANU-PF. This is over 10 years ago. No, over 15. It is still true. And you are still waiting. One day. When you get to that location, you'll be 70.
Laugh News World. Networking the world with godly laughter.